Hello, and welcome to How Women Judge Men Part 4. In this video series, we analyze the pop culture bomb Take Me Out and use it as a case study on how women judge men. By now, you should be familiar with how this works, so let's hop right in. George, take it away.
Reveal yourself!
Alright, let's get a little better look at this guy. Okay, that's better. Mikey here does not have a very square, masculine jaw. This is a subtle clue that his testosterone levels may be lower than most. The women pick up on this in their subconscious, and it'll affect how they interpret his behavior. He came out with some fist-pumping dance moves and seemed more interested in pumping up the crowd. This is a form of approval-seeking behavior, and the women will read this in his body language as well. He seems to be trying his hardest to act like an egocentric douchebag clubgoer, but despite all this, Mikey's actually a fairly good-looking man. He sort of looks like he might have just stepped off the set of Jersey Shore, or at least he has a poster of the situation hanging in his bedroom. And look at his posture in this still. His arms are closed down and in front of him. I can guess that his fingers are interlocked. This is a very bashful pose. It's the same pose a 7-year-old child makes when he doesn't know if he's even allowed to ask to use the bathroom. The women are picking up on this in their subconscious as well. Let's see how the women react.
Go for it, my man. Good luck.
My name is Mikey. I'm from Middletown, New York.
Ladies, if you're not smitten, it's the button you should be hitting.
Okay, so it was New York, not New Jersey. I was close. The results aren't all that bad. Let's hear from the ladies.
Diana?
I love that you're from New York, because I'm from New York, but I'm a dancer, and that wasn't dancing.
Translation? I was turned off by your douchebag clubgoer act. And you can see in his body language in this pause still that he's showing that the rejection got to him. Let's see how he responds.
I'm willing to learn.
He responds with more approval-seeking behavior. This is a very big faux pas. The correct response would have been dismissive and affirming to the ladies who are still in it. But now, every woman on the stage subconsciously sees him emasculated. Let's move on.
Angela, why did you leave your light on?
You know what? He has a gorgeous white smile, which means he has good hygiene and he takes care of himself, so I like that.
Translation? I was just put on the spot and couldn't even think up one good compliment.
Okay, do you smell?
And now he's just played into becoming the brunt of the joke. He's going to have a really hard time earning any respect going forward from here. It was a pretty tough spot to be put in, though. Let's move on to the second packet.
People love to put me in a box, from the hair gel in my hair, to the car I drive, to the way I dance, to even the color of my skin. Hot chocolate. Yes, I'm a Guido, but there's...
Damn. He lost all but 2 in the opening part of his segment. And what's amazing there is if you actually pay attention to what he's saying rather than what he was doing, it's pretty amazing. He's literally saying people are quick to judge me, and you can tell he's about to flip the script, but it's already too late. It's going to take a small miracle from here.
There's more to me than just that. I love to laugh, and I love to live this life to the fullest. What's going on? Hey! And my main priority is family. Familia first. When I was 18, I lost the most important woman in my life, my mother, to breast cancer. By the age of 24, I was managing a radiology department, and so I worked every day in the fight against that disease.
Wow, when he's not acting like a party boy, he seems like a pretty decent guy. Career motivated, family oriented, passionate, and compassionate. I wonder if any of them are ashamed for having pushed their buttons so fast.
My mom was amazing, and I'd love to have what my parents had. I recently moved out on my own, and I don't know how to cook. But I can make a mean pizza. As much fun as I have on my own, I want to find the one and fall in love, If we can just laugh for the rest of our lives, it'd be perfection.
I really want to hear from the ladies on this one. Let's see what they got.
Sonia, what put you off?
You're a radiologist and you go tanning. Isn't that an oxymoron?
Bitch, you didn't even know he was a radiologist when you hit the button. But you make a fair point. And once again, this man is the butt of the joke.
Mindy, you kept your light on.
I am an East Coaster, and he wouldn't be my first Guido. He wouldn't even be my biggest Guido, but I'm kind of worried about the not cooking thing, because Lord knows we'd be starving, because I'm kind of worried. I'm like this close to hit it, because I can't get any skinnier.
I wonder if he realizes that they're laughing at him, not with him. Here, let's take a moment to look at the Urban Dictionary for Guido. A sad, pathetic excuse for a male. Not necessarily of Italian descent, but most likely. Usually native to the New York, New Jersey tri-state area. Natural habitat. Known to frequent tri-state area malls looking for club gear to waste their week's pay on. During the day when not at their food delivery, telemarketing, or construction job, can be located at their local gym, tanning, or lifting weights. Now, while she made a funny quip about her own body weight, the subtext of what she said was entirely negative. Negative about his lifestyle, negative about his kitchen skills, and it was flavored with, "I'm close to dumping you." And that's the girl who kept him.
Cassie, your light is on.
I think he dresses nice. He has a nice polo shirt on and jeans, and he likes to tan, and we know I like to tan. I look expensive, and he looks like he could take care of me.
Okay.
He's fun.
Oh, congratulations, Mikey. You've gone from being a human being to being a paycheck. At this point, the worst thing that can happen to this guy is to actually land this date. Let's hope Packet 3 has something embarrassing to put him out of his misery.
I know Mikey for a long time, but if there's one thing ladies need to know about him, if he had 24 hours to get ready, 23 of those would be him doing his hair.
Oh, thank God. That almost looks like the face of relief. George, let's hear from the ladies.
Cassie?
It takes me a long time to get ready. I can't have somebody blocking my mirror.
Mikey, do you spend that much time on your hair?
It's true, George. It's true. Perfection, it doesn't come overnight, all right?
And the emasculation is complete. The only thing left to do is send him home. Cue the music.
Say goodbye to Michael, everybody!
So you ladies from the show have lost your chance to get with this guy right here. But I'm sure I will find a nice girl out there in America who will want to date me.
Yeah, just make sure never to mention you were on this TV show. This is fairly sad. This is a man who pretty much any man would get along with and have a fun time hanging out with. He actually seems like a pretty great guy, albeit with some quirky behavior. If I could say anything to Mikey, it would be, work on your confidence, Brotato Chip. This has been part 4 of How Women Judge Men. Feel free to hit the like or subscribe button if you'd like to see more episodes. Thank you for watching, be well, and may the eyes of women judge you favorably.